Time now 6:11. Time to check your weather here with Thomas. I hear our latest snowstorm and the rainstorm we just had helped us hit a big record.
Yeah, so it's not too much snow. It's not significant snow, but it is enough to put Alta over 900 inches for the season.
Isn't that crazy? It's like the straw that broke the camel's back.
It's hard to fathom how much snow that actually is, because before this year, the record was 748 at Alta. We're over 150 inches over the record, 901.
I mean, that's huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
And Big and Little Cottonwood Canyon this morning out there still seeing some snow this morning, but just wanted to share that because it's hard to wrap your mind around just how much snow 900 inches is for a season. But our weather headlines going to our weather story today include lingering showers mainly in northern and eastern Utah. Temperatures will be a little bit below our seasonal averages today. We'll be staying on the breezy side of things, but by tomorrow we'll trend calmer and warmer. And by this upcoming weekend, it's going to feel all bit of spring. So if you want warmer temperatures, don't worry. They're not too far away. Here's a look at the satellite and radar and what's going on in the atmosphere. That upper level low pressure we were talking about yesterday still moving through northern Utah. That cold front now down to our southeast. And we're still seeing those lingering showers in northern Utah and in eastern Utah as well, with most of the showers in northern Utah generally favoring the high country. But we do have some rain, wintry mix, and even some light snow in Davis County. But the roads are running mainly on the wet side of things down in our valleys in northern Utah because those temperatures are just a little bit above freezing. As you make your way up into the mountains, though, we're seeing straight snow. Big Cottonwood Canyon, the view from Solitude, that snow is still falling. So if you're heading up to the mountains today, there will be some fresh powder to enjoy. And in southeastern Utah, we have a decent amount of cloud coverage in Blanding, but still shaping up to be a pretty nice sunrise. Temperatures are on the chilly side of things, as most of us are starting off in the 30s and 40s, but we're sitting at 21 degrees in Park City. In St. George, the cooler air really hasn't arrived just yet. You're currently sitting at 61 degrees, but your daytime high today will be about 10 degrees cooler compared to what you saw yesterday. And your out the door forecast as we go back to the Wasatch Front, that chance for showers will run highest from now through around 10, 11 o'clock this morning. Then it's a slight chance into this early afternoon. Then that chance will continue to gradually go down from this afternoon to this evening. And we'll probably want the rain jacket out there this morning, still staying chilly through your lunch hour. And then there's those daytime highs along the Wasatch Front only climbing into the low and mid 50s, which is about 10 degrees below our seasonal average. Daytime highs in northern Utah mainly in the 40s and 50s. We'll mainly see 50s and 60s down south. But as we zoom things in here, we'll see a daytime high of 40 degrees in Park City, 56 degrees in Roosevelt. Then as we make our way down into central Utah, a daytime high of 51 in Emory, 51 in Gunnison, 53 degrees in Oak City. Then down in southern Utah, a daytime high of 45 in Monticello, a chance for isolated showers and storms even in San Juan County. But looking at mostly dry conditions in southwestern Utah with a high of 48 in Bryce Canyon, 73 in St. George, and in lower Washington County. One thing to make note of is that we could see some gap winds as we go throughout today with those winds mainly out of the north. And in eastern Utah today, there will be more thunderstorm potential, generally from southwestern Wyoming all the way down through portions of San Juan County. So if you're in the Uinta Basin, Grand County, and in San Juan County today, just make sure you keep your eyes to the sky just in case. So as we begin the futurecast and go from this morning into the early stretches of this afternoon, still have that slight chance for lingering showers in northern Utah, but by this afternoon, I think that best chance will mainly be in the eastern half of the state. That will continue to be the case into this evening with maybe a few spotty showers up north. Then by tonight, as that system starts to pull away, the chance for wet weather will come to an end across the board, and then high pressure will build in for our Wednesday. Temperatures will return to near our seasonal averages, and then by Thursday, daytime highs will likely be above our average. In St. George, we'll go from low 70s today to low 80s for our Wednesday. The winds won't be quite as strong for our Wednesday, but still looking breezy. Then it's mid to upper 80s Thursday and Friday with daytime highs likely in the 90s by our Saturday and Sunday with overnight lows getting into the 60s. Going to be a toasty weekend across the southwest desert. Then along the Wasatch Front, that chance for showers with the best chance early in the day, but then we're in the 60s tomorrow, low 70s Thursday and Friday. And by the end of this upcoming weekend, we could see daytime highs around 80 degrees by Sunday. But if you want to take your weather with you on the go, as we have more active weather, just make sure you download the Pinpoint Weather app. Go to the Apple App Store or Google Play. It's free. All you have to do is scan the QR code right there on your screen.